Hello again, I am Blunty here in the MSI offices, and as you may be able to tell from the various and sundry sketches laid out before us, we're in the sort of design place where the ideas happen. Especially what we're here to talk about today, the Infinite A, of course, which is, as I've told you before in several videos, one of my favourite MSI designs in recent history. I'm here with Ryan, and you are the product manager of it, so we're here to have a little bit of a chat. I have some questions for you. I also have some questions from Twitter and YouTube as well they want to know. So, first thing I want to know is, what was it like trying to balance between what the MSI desktops have been, in that they're nice, really compact ones, versus something like this, which is a bit more sort of, it looks like it's a custom PC, but it's designed to be easily upgradable. How was it like trying to balance those two things from what you were doing as to what this wanted to be?
Yeah, because in the past, we are just a starter product, and we try to figure out the niche marketing, just like a compact size. And we think we have made some success in the compact size. So we try to enter the mainstream marketing, like the tower size desktop.
So when you came into the desktops, you were making the compact ones. Found your sort of niche there, found a rhythm there, and then wanted to move on to another sector of the market as well as the desktop ones. One question I have been asked a lot in every video I've had this in so far is, can you buy just the case separately? Because they love the case, but they want to do their own build.
In fact, this is not the first time we hear about this question.
I'm not surprised.
I think we should be glad, because this means they like our ID design. But we are sorry about that. We didn't have the plan to sell the case in currently plan. Because we want to focus on the full system now.
So I just want to focus on getting this thing into the market and making it the best it can be. So, but keep it in mind. I think down the track it might be a good idea. Out of the box, the MSI Infinite A comes with the glass panel here, but it also comes with a metal panel. So how come that it comes with both? Why didn't you sell one with glass, one with metal, and decide at purchase time? You just
we just try to test if the customer like the transparent panel. So actually the panel is free. We bundle for them. So you're just sort of giving them both options right now, and then once you find out which one they prefer, you'll focus more on that. We're waiting for their feedback.
Fair enough. Well, it's pretty good of you to give them both options to get the feedback. That's nice. So the Infinite A has 3 separate airflow cooling chambers. Was that very important in the design from the ground up, or is that sort of something that came naturally once you decided to go for the vertical card? Or
we all know that the thermal play a bigger role in the performance. If you have the expensive components and without a good thermal design, then you are just wasting your money, because the performance cannot be very well. So our Samsung cooling concept is not only to separate the chamber. The main concept is we optimize the airflow for each key part, so the key part will have the better thermal. This can reduce the noise while you are playing the game, and also the performance will be very good.
So if each component, like the graphics card, power supply, motherboard, if that all has its own airflow, that allows you to make it quieter, because you're just cooling one section, having a slower fan, so quieter. The vertical graphics card is another thing that people have asked about on Twitter. Is that something, do you think, is going to be a trend going forward? Because we're starting to see it more and more. I mean, my own custom PC has a vertical graphics card, and I like being able to show it off. So do you think this is something that you'll see more and more?
I think this will be a trend, because the graphics card is more and more heavy now. So, and the graphics card is very expensive. So if we keep the horizontal design, there will be many graphics cards broken.
It makes it more difficult to ship, because it's sitting there sort of loose, and if it's in shipping, it wobbles around. So if it's vertical, it makes it much easier to ship. The MSI Infinite A has a carry handle up top here. Is that something you've had a lot of customer feedback for, or is that just something you put on there because you could and you thought it would be a good idea?
We keep this design in all of our product, because we think this is special. And the handle can not only to carry to the LAN party. For this size desktop, when you need to put it out from a color box, most of the time you have possibility to drop it to the ground. Yeah, because it's very heavy and very big. Yeah, and in this model, you can just grab the handle and use the other hand to press the color box and just pull it out.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not just about LAN parties. It's just
Yeah.
about making it easy to move around when you
easy to
need to
move.
move it to clean underneath it or move it to another room or something like that. So you're not because the boxes, if they're just boxes, they're very hard to
very
carry
hard to
sometimes.
move.
So MSI have a very strong sort of design language. It's that black, angular, subtle red striping. Is that something very, very important to stay with, or is it something you want to sort of move away from and experiment away from sometimes?
In fact, we have tried the white one. Do you know that Trident art?
The Trident,
Yeah,
it looks
yeah.
fantastic. In
Yeah,
that.
so we are keeping trying the different try. Yeah.
So do you think that'll bleed through into other products? Like, will there be a white version of this down the line? Or
Maybe. Yeah.
I think that would be fantastic.
Yeah, maybe we can try it. Yeah.
All right, so I've talked about this in many other videos because I love it to bits, but this is also fully Mystic Light compatible as well. Not just the internal lights, but also this front panel down the front here. And I was playing with that at the photo shoot we were doing the other day, and there was a dozen different sort of patterns and things like that.
Yeah, the pattern is also our ID design to design it.
I quite like it. Yeah, it's subtle and flashy at the same time. It's a nice balance between being sort of obnoxious and just kind of stylish.
Yeah.
Now, some competitors have, like Razer keyboards, for example, they have a way to tie in gameplay with their lights. So if you're playing Overwatch, the keyboard will light up in Overwatch colors and stuff like that. Is that something that you're thinking about doing with the Mystic Lights, sort of tying it directly into more games?
This is our research direction, so maybe we will have this feature in the future.
Yeah, because it's already made some headway in the laptops with the SteelSeries engine, and a couple of desktop motherboards have it now with the SteelSeries engine. So, I mean, if you're taking advice, I would love to see that because it's just, I mean, it's completely useless. It doesn't make any sense, but it's fun, and that's what I want out of PC. So, thank you very much for talking with me. It's been fantastic. I really hope this does well on the market because I really do think it's a lovely balance between someone who wants a proper custom-built PC but is intimidated by building their own, wants something off the shelf but wants to be able to upgrade down the track. I think you've absolutely nailed it, mate. Thank you.
Thank you.